walking on the road to Jerusalem. Time had come to sacrifice again. My two small sons walked beside me on the road. Reason that they came was to watch the land. Daddy, Daddy, what will we see here? There's so much that we don't understand. So I told them of Moses and Father Abraham. Then I said, dear children, watch the land. There will be so many in Jerusalem today. We must be sure the Lamb doesn't run away. And I told them of Moses and Father Abraham. Then I said, dear children, watch the Lamb. When we reached the city, I knew something must be wrong. There were no joyful worshipers, no joyful worship songs. I stood there with my children in the midst of angry men. And then I heard the crowd cry out, crucify him! We tried to leave the city, but we could not get away. Forced to play this drama, a part I did not wish to play. Why upon this day were men condemned to die? Why were we standing here, for soon they would pass by? I looked and said, even now they come. The first one cried for mercy, the people gave him none. The second one was violent, he was arrogant and loud. I still can hear his angry voice screaming at the crowd. Then someone said, there's Jesus, and I scarce believed my eyes. Man so badly beaten, he barely looked alive. Blood poured from his body, from the thorns upon his brow, running down the cross and falling to the ground. I watched him as he struggled, I watched him as he fell. The cross came down upon his back, the crowd began to yell. In that moment I felt such agony, in that moment I felt such loss, until a Roman soldier grabbed my arm and screamed, you carry the cross. First I tried to resist him, then his hand reached for his sword. So I knelt and took the cross from my Lord, placed it on my shoulder and started down the street. The blood he'd been shedding was running down my cheek. They led us to Golgotha, drove nails deep in his feet and hands, and yet upon the cross I heard him pray, Father, forgive them. Oh, never have I seen such love in any other eyes. To thy hand I commit my spirit. He prayed and then he died. I stood for what seemed like years. I lost all sense of time, till I fell to tiny hands holding tight to mine. The children stood there weeping. I heard the oldest say, Father, please forgive us. The lamb ran away. Daddy, Daddy, what have we seen here? There's so much that we don't understand. So I take them in my arms, we turn and face the cross. Then I said, dear children, watch the